Want to know what a real man would tell their lady about love and life? You're in the right place. This is Hello Ladies with Rom Wills. Rom Wills is an author, speaker, and proud father. Grab some wine, sit back, and enjoy.
Hello, ladies. Welcome to my spot. The rebound man doesn't deserve to be hurt. The rebound man doesn't deserve to be hurt. And this is connected with the podcast I did on Wednesday. And I told you, I've had some experience as a rebound guy. I remember I met a very beautiful woman. I had a lot going for her. I mean, we just clicked. I remember we were walking one time, and, we were in downtown. I mean, you had other ladies smiling when they saw us. I mean, it was just a total click. Yeah, too bad it didn't work out. See, the thing is, I was the rebound guy. She was still hung up on her previous boyfriend, even though in her own words and from what she told me too, the relationship was dysfunctional. Now, I ain't going to put her out there because she was actually a sweet person, but she was still hung up on him. Now, I've had I ain't going to lie, a little bit of pain from that. Little bit of pain. Not a lot, but a little bit. I was a little bit cold-blooded back in the day, but I actually felt something for her. But the thing is, that scenario, I've heard that a lot. Because a lot of times what'll happen is this. Now, I ain't talking about a situation where it's the man, he knew you were with the other man and he was just laying in the cut for you. That's totally different. I'm talking about that guy, like you meet him, you didn't know him at first, you just happened to meet him somewhere, and you fresh him. You don't know about your past other than what you tell him. And ladies, y'all know how y'all are. Y'all don't necessarily tell a guy everything. One, y'all don't want to be judged. Two, well, you don't want to be judged. But two, you want to make this guy think you're as pure as possible. And that's not just on y'all. That's just how society is and everything. Okay, I understand that. And, the guy got some genuine feelings for you. But you haven't healed from that first guy. You still not over that first guy. And I've seen that happen a lot. A guy come in and, he think he doing something. Then all of a sudden that old guy, he decide, well, he does the classic thing. He come in, baby, you know what? I was wrong. And shit, I was wrong, baby. I think me and you should have we be together. We got to work out, tell that guy he can just move on. I thank him for taking care of you while I was getting my head together. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a nicer dude. The other one would be like, please, kick that Bama to the curb. Baby, come on over. What you want him for? Oh, trust me, I've heard stories from all sides of it. And the thing is, what the rebound guy do? He's typically, let me tell you a typical situation. Usually when you break up from a guy, it's that player guy dogging you. A lot of times it's that guy dogging you. He done cheated on you, done abused you in one way or the other, sometimes even physically. Okay, this other guy come in, he's treating you nice and kind. And a lot of times you might not know what to do with that. You might not know, you're so used to catching some hell from a man. You meet a guy treating you kindly, you don't know what to do with that. Be honest with it because you're not used to it. And it's a bigger issue. But, that's all the rebound guy did. He didn't do anything wrong. He just came in and was nice to you. But you still, you know what? You love him, but you're not in love with him. You still thinking about that other guy. You got to go back to him. And I've seen that a lot because, ladies, we know how y'all get hooked. But you know what? That rebound man don't deserve to be hurt. That's why in the previous podcast, I said, look, take some time to heal from a breakup. Now, on the previous podcast, I said, you need to focus on yourself. But do you really want to be somebody who hurts a good man? Seriously, you hurt a good man, especially a lot of women out here complaining about the lack of good men, and wondering why. Ladies, I'm going to tell you why. There's a lot of good men who started out good. They did everything right. But they ran into some women who were still hooked up on some knucklehead or some abusive man or that past man. All of a sudden, that guy, it's hard for a human being to maintain a certain place after a while. It's hard. I don't care. I don't care how tough men try to be. We still got the emotional part underneath everything. And I'm going to tell y'all something now. A lot of dogs, a lot of players, a lot of just cold-blooded womanizers. I say the majority I met, they can point to that one woman who just really hurt them. And you know what? There's myriad reasons why a woman might hurt a man. But it really hurts when that man is the rebound guy. It really hurts him, you know, because all he did was just have some feelings for you. He ain't doing anything wrong. Shoot, he probably actually helped you heal in a way, to be honest, you know. But he was a place keeper, because you know how it is, ladies. You know, you fall into him or something, and then it's just like, well, okay, well, I'm doing this guy now, but you know what happens? Sometimes you want that other guy, you know, the guy back, or you might want something better. Because one of the things I've seen with ladies, a lot of the ladies, when they get that rebound guy, ain't always a select man or a guy you would deal with normally. Because a lot of ladies, instead of taking time to themselves, they'll try to get somebody the opposite of the guy that they had. But it ain't the right thing. And, you know, but whatever the case, he's a good man. He don't deserve to be hurt. And then you create something, you create a negative thing. Like, seriously, you create a negative thing, you know? Because what happens if you hurt that man, but then you kick him to the curb, maybe go back to the other guy, and then get kicked to the curb, get worse for that other guy, you know, the first guy. But then years later, you see that guy again, and, you know, the rebound guy again, shoot, he done found him a woman that appreciates him. And you're assed out, you know? And he don't deserve it. Whatever the case, whatever situation, you don't deserve that. Don't take your stuff to another guy. Now, you know, like I said in a previous podcast, yeah, definitely heal yourself. Focus on yourself. But then do you want to spread yourself? Do you want to go out and hurt some other guy who ain't do nothing to you? Or indeed, I've known of some women, you know, they get dogged by some men, but then they want to hurt a nice guy who actually gives a shit about him. And that's some twisted stuff. He don't deserve to be hurt just because some other guy, that guy didn't do anything to you, but actually had good intentions toward you. I want y'all to really think about that, ladies. You know, that's why, like I say, you break up, just stay to yourself. Even if the guy chasing you, Dan, even if some guy chasing you and all of that, tell the guy, look, hold up, I want to give 100% to you, all right? I'm still thinking about, just tell him straight up, I'm still thinking about this other guy. Now, if he on that guy, I can make you forget about him, everything, still tell him. Because some guys, I hit you with that, but they don't mean that. You know? You don't want to be the cause of any problems. And plus, like I said, go back to what I said in the previous podcast. You need to take time for yourself for your own edification. All right? So anyway, ladies, that's all I have for today. Get back with y'all. Peace and blessings.